You want to be the best? Well, then make one of the top 3 best big man builds in the game.
Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you niggas learn? Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic.
Today is your lucky day. Sports TMB account service is now open. Well, what is Sports TMB's account service? Well, you're able to buy stacked NBA 2K19 accounts with high overalls, max badges, and more. So if you're interested in buying or selling accounts, make sure you guys hit up Sports TMB. His link will be in the description down below. Make sure you let him know Orlando sent you, and he'll hook you up.
6 months ago, man, I made a video of the best center build in 2K19. That's when the game first dropped, and that's when we didn't really know much about the game, you know. And if you watch that video, I do give out some pretty good builds, but they're not the best anymore. So I had to make another video. If you guys don't watch that video and make the wrong build, you guys gotta make these builds if you're trying to make a big man, all right? Well, let's get right into the top 3 worst builds, all right? Like, you gotta get into the worst ones because you guys gotta avoid these big man builds. Big man are power forward and centers, either or. If you make one of these builds, you're in trouble. And they're pretty similar, so we're gonna get these through. We're gonna go through these pretty fast. The first horrible build in the game is the rebounding, passing, and handling build. So if you're a glass cleaner with passing and handling, you're taking a huge L, man. It is not a good build. You get horrible badges, you can't shoot, and passing as a big man is kind of irrelevant in the video game world. I mean, it's nice to have a big man who passes well in the real NBA, but in the video game world, you'd rather have those attributes somewhere else than passing and handling. I mean, you can't really score as a rebounding, passing, and handling big man, and you're not really going to be dishing out dimes to anyone like that, you know? So we're going to pass on that build. And the second build is kind of similar, but this build can actually shoot, but you also do not want to make this build. If you make a stretch, passing, and handling big man, you're taking another huge L. Your record's probably going to look like this, and it's going to be over. People are going to be calling you trash. If someone sees you with this build, they're probably going to say you're a come up. If you look at this build deeper and you actually make this build, the badges are horrible. You get all the shooting badges on silver, and the point of being being able to shoot as a big man is to get those on gold and Hall of Fame. And even if you reach 99 with this build, you're not going to get any shooting badges on Hall of Fame. So that's a big no-no. And the last worst build for any big man is the driving and finishing, passing and handling. So with an athletic finisher mixed with passing and handling, it's another L. Pretty much if you mix anything with ball passing and handling as a big man, you're taking that huge L, man. I said L so many times. Like, come on, dude. It's just a bad build. You're taking too many L's. You're wasting your VC. Do not make any big man with passing and handling.
Loser!
It doesn't matter if you're playing Pro-Am, Park, or anything. It's just a waste of VC. Don't do it. Or like I said, your record's just going to be looking like this, and that's not good, okay? Now let's get into the builds you should make. Builds that actually matter. Let's get it right into with my build, the pure stretch. You guys already know this is one of the most OP builds in the game. Why is this build so OP? Why should you make it? Well, first of all, you want to make one that is 6'11" or 7 foot tall. Either or is gonna be good. I made mine 6'11", and you want to make him a power forward over a center because you get better badges and your player's just overall better. I mean, obviously you get better badges, your player's gonna be better. Look at the badge difference between a center and a power forward. The power forward obviously is way better. So yeah, you make them like that. You make them about, 240 pounds. And for the wingspan, you just got to take it down 2 notches, not like little T-Rex arms or anything like that, 2 notches down from the normal, and boom, you have my build, right? My build is nasty. It's not only the fastest build to get to 99 overall, you get 5 Hall of Fame badges off rip when you make this build. They're all amazing shooting badges, and you're just not gonna miss. You can pretty much play with any build in the game. You can pair yourself up with lockdowns, post scorers, glass cleaners, playmakers. You're so versatile in this game. Stretches are like the build anyone can play with. You can play with any single build as a stretch, because a stretch can carry that hard. A stretch can dag in your face, make contested shots left and right, get crazy amounts of rep. And yo, if you're still trying to hit 99 and you make a new build and you just want to grind real hard real quick for like a month to reach 99, make a stretch big. You're not gonna regret it. And a lot of you guys may be thinking in your head, isn't a stretch shot creator better than a pure stretch? Well, let me just get down the facts. All right, the only way a shot creating stretch is better than a stretch is if you reach 99 with it, because then you get all the same badges as a pure stretch on Hall of Fame, and you're just gonna be able to do more crazy shooting, mid-range faders and all of this with that build, but you're gonna have to get to 99. A majority of you do not grind a 99, so the better build is a pure stretch. I'm gonna tell you why, because your shooting's about like a 93 pointer versus like a 79, 83 pointer, and you already get all your badges Hall of Fame, and you don't have to worry about grinding a 99 to get them on Hall of Fame, feel me? And that's why stretch is OP. A second most OP center big man build in the game is the pure post scorer. The Hakeem Olajuwon build out there. This build is the best 1v1 build in the game. Them little dribble gods, the little dribble gods fall to post scorers. Who runs the 1v1 courts in the ante up? The post scorers. Who people hate guarding the most in park and in 1v1s, ante up, and pro-am? Post scorers. They're almost unguardable. They're the most crazy, cheesiest 1v1 build in the game. This build, man, you can just, do a bunch of post cheese moves. I've been seeing a lot of people doing crazy, cheesy, glitches with the post moves. They do the speed boosting move. They, make people break their ankles while they're doing post spins. And once they get their takeover, it's just automatic over. You cannot guard them. You have to triple team the dude. You have to get 5 guys in the man. It's just a hard build to guard. And that's why that build is one of the top 3 OP builds. So if you're trying to make them, personally, I would make them 7'3", max height, max weight, center build. That's how I would make my post score. Max everything, even wingspan and all. I made a post score and I maxed out everything, and I love them. I know other people make them shorter, they make them power forwards and everything. But personally, man, if you're going to make a post score, you might as well make them as big as possible, because it's going to be more unguardable. And the last and final most OP big man build in the game is a pure rim protector. Whoa, you guys didn't expect that, huh? You guys were expecting a glass cleaner or some other kind of a dual archetype or something? Nah, man, the pure rim protector is slept on this year. It is a crazy build. And why is it so crazy? It's because it can defend any build in the game. If you're playing against cheesers, this rim protector is going to be able to guard against a guard and guard a stretch and guard a big man and guard anything. And it also can score. It's versatile. It's so fast. It can just do a bunch of little post spin cheese, speed boosting type of stuff. And you're going to be able to score with the pure rim protector. And it can rebound really good. It can rebound as good as a glass cleaner. You get hustle rebounder on gold, on a power forward or a center as a pure rim protector. Which build is better for this build? Do you want to make a power forward or a center? You can go either way. If you make a power forward, I would make him 7 foot tall, and you would get, pickpocket on gold, and you get 6 Hall of Fame badges on top of that. You get some pretty good badges for, being a power forward, 7 foot tall, pure rim protector. But if you want to go the other route and make a center 7'3", you don't get pickpocket on gold. It drops to silver, but you get pure rim protect. But you get rim protector on Hall of Fame, versus when you make them a power forward, you only get rim protector on gold. So you can go either way depending on what kind of rim protector you want to make. What are you plan on doing more? Do you plan on reaching a lot? Do you plan on playing paint defense? So if you plan on playing paint defense, make the center. If you plan on reaching a lot, make the power forward. But either way, you make on 7 foot tall or 7'3", and boom, you got yourself a nasty build. Yeah, guys, those are the 3 best centers. So if you guys were planning on still making a build, you want to find a cheesy build, you want to make a big man because you don't like all that dribbling stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then make, a pure stretch or a pure post or a pure rim protector. You can't lose with any of these builds. You want to play defense, you want to play paintball, or you want to shoot around, a lot. You got a couple choices here. You got 3 choices, 3 completely different choices. And if you're planning on making a big man, make one of these builds. You won't be disappointed. All right, guys. So that was my updated video, man, on the top 3 best big man builds and the 3 worst. Don't make any of those. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe down below. But yeah, guys, I'm the O, and I'm out.
Untitled.